Arknights chibi animations are very well made, with both cute and cool moments, but it's usually in combat or even the occasional idle animation that gets the spotlight. So now, I want to talk about some of the more interesting deploy animations. Since they're only played once per deployment and go by really quickly even at 1x speed, they're quite underrated. So, let's begin. A common saying is that cats or felines in general always land on their feet. If you ever seen a cat fall off a tree or roof in real life, you'll see that this is indeed the case. But in Terra, it seems this doesn't apply. Deploying paramedics onto the field would just have her flat out slam her face onto the ground. Despite being a feline, she did not in fact land on her feet. This is also the case for Warfarin and Ansel, though they do have an excuse of not being a cat. Flint slides in with a distinctive after image effect. But before that, let's look at the motion itself. As you can see here, her posture remains relatively still but her head moves a considerable amount. I believe this may be a short representation of the boxing technique called bob and weave, which helps dodge blows to the head, and that after image does remind me of an EX move from Street Fighter 3rd Strike. While Flint does slide into battle, most operators do a proper drop from the top of the screen. But alongside our beautiful boxer, there are several who are already down there on the field. My favorites include Ethan, who simply does a Team Fortress 2 decloak right onto his style, and Firewatch, who presumably comes out of her cover onto the field. Now for something completely different, Acid Drop does not in fact do an acid drop trick on her skateboard, as an acid drop is mounting the board in mid-air after hopping off a surface. She does more of a heel flip than strikes a pose. We'll finish this video off with Fish, the only entry in this video that involves a skin, which is Vigna's Coral Coast skin. In combat, we see her fight with an entire fish stuck onto her lance, but did you know that the fish was alive just moments prior? She skewers it on her way down to her position. Well, those were some interesting bits from Arknights operator deploy animations. Do you have a favorite? Comment it down below, and subscribe for more Arknights nonsense.